How was it?
You never seen Inception?
I saw half.
I haven't seen it.
Holy shit! Stop what you're doing right now. Go watch that shit.
It's like I still know how he has not won an Oscar yet.
Who?
Friggin' Leo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought Wolf Among Us.
He's still letting it know.
Wolf Among Us.
Wolf of Wall Street was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was straight porno, but it was a good movie.
Most of the best movies are pornos. Hello and welcome to Wollie Mopped, episode number 5, Cinco. It's a milestone with us here at Wollie Mopped, and I'm Andre, aka DJ Red Kryptonite, aka Red K, your host. And to my right this time, I got that right this time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
To my left, we got King Legacy. What's going on tonight?
Everything's good right now. Everything's good. Just glad to be here.
And filling in once again. I guess you and Tony are like switching, whatever. I guess we're going to get you guys both here at the same time. Lone Wolf, what's going on, man?
It's going. It's going to be weird to have both of us on the...
I get more mics.
Yeah.
So we're going to get into the gaming podcast related stories of the week. And there's quite a few to go into. So let's do that with the stories you should have heard about. So first off, with the stories you should have heard about, we got a new Ultra Street Fighter coming out for the next-gen consoles. This is the Street Fighter's, I guess, monthly by now, iterations of little things they've been doing with Street Fighter 4. Because Super Street Fighter, was it Super Street Fighter or was it Ultra Arcade Edition?
It was Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Street Fighter 4.
So this is actually the first Ultra. This is kind of stupid what Capcom keeps on, not bringing out Street Fighter 5, just keep on updating Street Fighter, but it's good in a way because now that we have all the downloadable content, like you can actually didn't have to buy the actual games. If you just had the regular Street Fighter 4, you could just keep on putting add-ons on your thing and have the original Street Fighter 4 just with more added stuff. So the fighting game community is really like taking hold of it, and actually with Marvel kind of dropping off a little bit, and they're not being, besides Injustice, any next gen games. This is pretty good. You got a couple of pretty decent upgrades to the game. As noted, if you play Super Street Fighter or Ultra Street Fighter, the arcade, whichever one came out before this one, right? So many damn Street Fighters. Evil Ryu was pretty OP.
Broken.
Don't say OP. He was broken.
I was trying to be technical.
Be nice.
Overpowered, for more. He was fucking Oni on steroids, okay, basically. But they got some. They're not making him less powerful, but they're giving him some like openings and some ways to punish his attacks if he missed or something like that. And Cammy's getting the what was it?
She's becoming the Copper. She's a Shadowloo version. It's her Shadowloo version when she was working for Bison.
Yeah.
She's same character, just has her Shadowloo outfit on and like a mask on.
And she has a couple more rushdown techniques. They say they're going to give her.
She does the Psycho Crusher now,
which is crazy, right?
Psycho Crusher.
she's like Bison Jr. basically.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something. No. Look at me, you gonna talk, man. All right, so we got. So that's gonna be a long space in between that I have to edit out.
I was like, no. I was just yawning. I'm sorry.
Of course, and we have a couple of Street Fighter X Tekken characters coming out because that series, I guess that series kind of dead in the water right now. I mean, people are still playing it, but it's not. The crystals kind of fucked me up. I don't know what the crystals was about.
The crystals represent like power up for fists.
Yeah, it's like Power Stone type shit.
Yeah.
But what's the point of that? I just want to fight.
It took a lot of time out of the game for me. It was just difficult because you had to build a whole class for one gym class setup.
Yeah. Even though I really did like the crossover gameplay of the Tekken characters in the Street Fighter world.
I want to see Tekken cross Street Fighter.
Yeah,
the 3D action, the actual 3D one that they're still working on. So maybe E3 will see something about that. But yeah. Ultra Street Fighter 4 coming. We'll probably see a little bit of it at E3. Coming to next gen consoles. In our next story, for the story you should have heard about, Watch Dogs finally coming out next week.
Hallelujah.
King Legacy, let us know what you think about it. I think most people already know, but I have a couple thoughts 1 and 2. What's going on with Watch Dogs?
Well, for this year, we've been waiting since 2012 for Watch Dogs to come out. Maybe 2012. But now
2014 right now.
I know it's been 2 years, but now I think it's going to show what it really is capable of, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen with it.
Day one buy?
I already got it. I'm going to be that release for it. So I got it already paid for it. I'm just waiting to see how it is. I can't wait to do multiplayer online around the world. It's going to be great to me. I want to see how good it's going to be since we've been waiting this long for it.
I'm actually curious about the multiplayer. I mean, I want to see how it's actually going to work and how it's actually going to play. I mean,
it looks a lot like the Grand Theft Auto stuff.
But even so,
like what's the difference between the Grand Theft Auto like open world stuff and the Watch Dogs open world stuff? I mean, you got heist. You can get a crew.
We're still waiting for heist. We are still waiting for heist on GTA 5.
Yeah,
we've been waiting for that.
Yeah.
But at least Watch Dogs, you don't get the heist automatically, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think Watch Dogs. I think Watch Dogs still looks amazing. I think the first E3 footage where we looked at it and said, "Wow, there's no way that's coming out on fucking PS3 and PS4." I think that stuff still looks good. But I am so tired of Watch Dogs. The game's not even out yet, and I am so tired. I don't even want to play it because there's so much info out on it. I mean, there's so many gameplay videos. Like, to think that the game is not out, but it's fucking everywhere. It's on IGN. It's on TV. You see it. I've seen so much of this game to the point where I'm not even excited for it anymore. I don't care.
You mean you don't like the live action trailers that they're doing?
I'm good. I'm fucking good. I feel like there's never been a time where I didn't know about Watch Dogs. I cannot think in the past. like there's games that have came out because we've been waiting for this game for about 3-4 years. But like there's games that have come out and that have been announced after Watch Dogs was announced. That have come out that I've played and fucking Watch Dogs still not out. I don't think I'll be playing it when it first comes out. I think I'll wait. I'll just have to wait on it because, like, I hope it's good. I hope it's great. I'm pretty sure it will be. They spent enough time on it. I mean, fuck. But I'm just so inundated with so much just fucking media about the game. Still, I don't want it.
I want to play it, but I don't want to play it for the current gen consoles. I want to play it for next.
Yeah, I won't. I refuse to.
I mean, I know I won't be getting the full experience if I play it on current gen consoles.
Yeah. Next week, I think I'll be buying a Xbox One.
Okay.
There you go.
So,
and you go buy Watch Dogs, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
For me, I'm buying Watch Dogs. I already bought it, so I'm going to midnight release for it. So when I will be playing it over here sometimes. You can see it on my
All right,
PS4.
so we'll get some good Let's Play videos.
Yeah, definitely.
On that,
content, yeah.
Unless YouTube says no. But anyways, we'll talk about that in the next story. Next up in the stories you should have heard about, Oculus Rift. Not everything going on sunny over there. Looks like they got a lawsuit on their hands. Lone Wolf, what's that about?
Right now, ZeniMax Media, they are known for they're a subsidiary of id Software, which is known for doing like Doom,
Rage. It's fucking Rage.
They're actually suing Oculus because they claim that Oculus is using some of their intellectual property.
See, I thought I read somewhere that they shared like the info with them with PlayStation and id. I thought I read a couple months ago that it was id and Steam.
Yeah,
because they wanted to do 3D. Virtual reality too. They were sharing everything that they had with them so they can like use their But I guess they used the exact patent or something.
Yeah,
like it's kind of reneging on some shit.
Yeah, well, Oculus is already having their issues with the whole being bought out by Facebook, and I think that might be part of the reason why it's blowing over like this.
So basically, it's like you got money now.
Yeah.
So pony up.
Yeah, give us our money back. Also they're saying that they breached non-disclosure agreements by publicizing its technology without the permission. So That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that actually has some legal standing.
Yeah.
Actually, they're gonna go. Well, they did just get a couple billion.
Yeah,
so I mean,
they gonna have to.
I mean, I actually think that Ed should have waited a little while on this one. Like, I mean, you know, get your money, it's business, whatever the case is. But like, Oculus is not a proven entity yet. Like in the consumers, I would have like sat on this for a couple years and, you know, waited till Oculus became like a thing. You know what I mean? Oculus is already a thing, but it's going to be a big thing in the next couple years. And then you probably could have got more money. I think this lawsuit is a little early, actually.
But what about Morpheus though? Morpheus is just trying to be another Oculus Rift ripoff. And I'm Sony, and I just say PlayStation is trying to.
Well, I won't say Morpheus is an Oculus Rift ripoff because I believe Oculus Rift and Morpheus have about the same timeline on things that were like working, and they do use a lot of different tech. But since I think the main difference between Morpheus and Oculus is that since Morpheus is a PlayStation like exclusive, like it's made for PlayStation, and Oculus is being made to be played with like pretty much everything. Like open source is always going to be more tech savvy than a closed in-house type thing. So you know, we'll see what happens with that. I don't really know, but yeah, I think that it's going to be getting paid pretty soon.
Yeah, they're getting money.
All right, we're here. Twitch is being bought up by Google.
It's being talked about. There's talk that they're actually going to buy Twitch for $1 billion.
Being with the B, pinky up to the corner of my mouth.
$1 billion.
This is gonna suck.
I have a Twitch account, and now it's gonna be like. Well,
and now you're gonna have another Google Chrome Google Chrome account.
I got 4 already for gaming already. Crap, I don't need no more.
Well, it's built for
Google Circle or whatever it's called.
Circle
Plus Play, yeah.
Twitch is built for gamers, though. Twitch is built for doing streaming for gamers and stuff like that.
And YouTube is very everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we're on YouTube, so we can't really like to our overseers. But like, YouTube has that whole thing about Let's Plays, and they're really strict with their titles and stuff. I hope that YouTube allows Twitch to be Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what is if you knock down all the Let's Plays off of Twitch, what is Twitch really?
A website.
Yeah.
Just a website.
I mean,
it's a streaming site that's going to be used for like showing videos
puppies and
So
this is my dog.
Cute cats.
I'm also afraid too, because think about it. There's another like a gameplay website called Ustream.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ustream. Yeah,
so what happened to Ustream? You're gonna get bought up by Google or YouTube? Because
it does seem like a Pac-Man mentality, like trying to eat them up. You know what I mean? But
they're the monopoly man right now with the monocle in the eyes. Like,
but YouTube is like a huge conglomerate like type interface. Maybe the extra monies could help out Twitch. I mean, in the long run. I mean, in the short run, it's kind of just like, YouTube is kind of buying up everything and making things worse.
My question is, what about the terms and conditions? What are going to be the terms and conditions for this new joint whatever?
Yeah, in the best case scenario, YouTube buys Twitch and leaves it alone. Like, it's working, why try to break it? But that's not what Google did when they bought YouTube.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you can just see how it's going to go.
We're gonna see how it turns out, because it's still in the process, or it's going to happen soon. I don't know yet.
I mean, but like a big majority. I mean, like Twitch was already pretty good
big already as it is.
for streaming, but when the next gen consoles came out, I mean, it had that like the share button, and all this good stuff like that. Like, I mean, I think their stock went up like 15%, because at this point right now, I think it's like something like 30 to 40% of people who stream on Twitch are coming from the next gen consoles, like directly. They don't have to buy any like Elgatos.
Yeah, mostly me because I
whatever they
I
have.
did Outlast gameplay when it first came out. I had a lot of people viewing my channel because I was like,
Yeah,
oh, this is nice.
it's pretty weird. Like, you know, and who doesn't like? It's funny that we're getting to a point where it's always been fun to play video games, but now people actually want to like fucking watch them.
Yeah.
People want to see reactions. They want to see people scared or see how they're excited.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the game.
It's becoming a big thing, and especially like on YouTube and everything. Like now, let's play game videos are becoming huge.
Yeah, I remember I first wanted to see them because like you would want to, before there was so much game content out there, and like, you know, the consumer can be really smart about what they buy and stuff like that. I really wanted to see like how the game look, because you know you would see a CG trailer or something like that, and you want to buy a game, and then you buy the game, and you're like, what the fuck? This is not what I thought about. So that's for me. That's what Let's Plays are really good. But now that they got like all the fighting games and the Madden like there's people watching like Madden tournaments. Like this is a real fucking football game. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's getting insane. Well, Twitch has been really pushing a lot of the stuff for the video game community. So the thing is, since Let's Plays are becoming so popular on YouTube, I think Google is just like, whoa, hey, this is another thing that we can kind of sort of take, and we can build upon that whole Let's Play culture.
Yeah. But I just see Google as like the fucking monopoly man. They want to build it, but they want to find the profit in it. You know what I mean? Like, because I know Twitch has, you know, you can subscribe for like $4.99 for some people's stuff, and Team Spooky, shout out Team Spooky, and some other people that on Twitch that are really high profile and are making pretty decent money. I mean, you know, it's like something like $10 per every 1,000 people that, you know, watch your stream or whatever the case like that. But I mean, like, you know, you get 10,000 views, that money kind of builds a little bit. You probably make okay cash. You know what I'm saying? Google gets in it and they want their cut. Like the percentage on the penny that you make per view, they might want a piece of that. You know what I mean? So that's going to hurt the person who's streaming, the community, and not to mention that YouTube frequently goes through these I call them Facebook overhauls.
Yeah.
That it's like it would be like YouTube will be working fine, and then the overhaul and like nothing works the way you want. You can't find anything. Twitch kind of has a not to say they don't do the same thing, but to a lesser extent, where everything is pretty much where you want to be. Just imagine if Google, because the acquisition is not bought yet. You know, this is all speculation. I mean, it's probably going to happen more than likely. They're probably just going over the nitty gritties and what they would be able and not able to do as a company itself. But imagine Google buys Twitch, YouTube buys Twitch, and like they overhaul the shit, and now it's like half of all the videos that are on Twitch are banned because of copyright infringement laws that aren't actually copyright. The crazy shit about Google is the copyright infringement laws that they have are not really like legal binding copyright infringement laws. They're YouTube made up their own copyright laws so they can get more of that half a percentage of a penny that you get per view.
So basically, they're doing it just because they want to make sure that they're making the money from it.
Basically.
So they're commies in a certain way.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I hope.
You can't be doing that.
Sorry, YouTube. Just be honest here.
You can't be doing that, man. This is going on YouTube. They're going to be like, these guys said that we're communists. We're Americans. Don't you be saying that about us.
America.
Fuck yeah.
But best case scenario, this is all a good thing. More money, more funding, better live streaming, better internet access to Twitch. I mean, best case scenario, you know, they let Twitch do their thing and just help them grow as a company. But most likely that's not going to fucking happen. So
somehow, somewhere, they're going to be like, oh, I didn't read the fine print. What fine print? No, we wrote this.
So we'll see what happens. Sections of the podcast where we give shout-outs to all the things that we like, dislike, could be gaming, non-game related. And we're going to start doing when we start getting some comments because, you know, we're going to start reading some of your shout-outs in the comments if you want to read them down below. So my shout-out this week, for Red K. E3 is June 9th, that week of June 9th, I believe, coming out. And my shout out, I want to shout out to fighting games on next gen systems. It's going to be a thing. I can't wait till we get some new fight pads. I mean, the controllers are amazing. Me and Legacy were playing some Injustice. I was getting my Nightwing on because
You love getting murked a bit, but you can start getting to feel Nightwing.
Okay. I was getting murked a bit because
you didn't know how to use it.
Couldn't meter burn. My meter burn, I press the button to meter burn, nothing happens. I like my wake ups, I'm catching Legacy in every wake up imaginable, right? I'm comboing him. He might as well just put the controller down for a good minute because Nightwing's combo, if you don't know, is pretty intense. But without a meter burn, he's beating me by tenths of a point and everything like that, basically.
Though, Catwoman and Killer Frost was putting foot off an ass, though.
But your best character that I beat was Wonder Woman.
That's my best character. Flash is my best character now.
And I almost beat Flash, too.
And we won't talk about Flash now. Will we, Legacy? We gonna talk about Flash?
I put Flash down with you.
What about all those times?
I got my revenge. So I'm good.
Okay.
Revenge.
All right. So obviously we're gonna have to stream this when I get some practice on this PS4.
Oh, yes.
So y'all can imagine us coming with that. But basically, wouldn't have had that problem if I had Fight Pad. Because fight pads, I mean, most people like the controller stick. Actually, Injustice is a really good game to have a fight stick with because it doesn't involve a lot of the quarterback forward type stuff, and the axes work really good. But fight pads, you can practice on any system and then bring it over. Because I was trying to meter burn shit, and like it just wasn't working. Like I was trying to combo into my staff stance. Just
it wouldn't work for him, but every time it worked perfectly fine.
Just would not work, and I'm not really a big PlayStation fan anyway of the controller, but I do like the improvements they did to the new controller. I think it feels really good, but this was like my first time playing on it, and I just can't wait to see Mad Catz or somebody make some good fight pads for the next gen console. So hopefully that'll come out E3. Hopefully, I've been following Ed Boons, the creator of Mortal Kombat. He's been giving some hints that Mortal Kombat 10 could be announced at E3, so hopefully we get some good fighting game stuff for the fighting game community. So that's my shout out for the week. Legacy, what's yours, man?
I got 3 actually.
Oh, you always got like 5. Go ahead, man.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Ray. My girl Baquisha.
Tiffany at Popeyes hook me up with that extra piece of chicken.
But my first one goes out to a video game bar in Orlando called Player One. It's one of those arcade games, like areas that you can go to, like you thought it would never exist. Well, it lives here in Florida, in Orlando. It's one of the best spots to go to, and every weekends they have game tournaments every day, and it's just a great place to go to. The other one is I want to see a fighting game, Tekken 7. I want to see Tekken 7 come out.
Tekken 7 sounds
I want to see Tekken 7 come out for the PS4 and Xbox One and 360 and PS3. And the other one is Mortal Kombat 10. I gotta see those two. I gotta see Tekken and Mortal Kombat come out because I love.
That's your shout out. That's your shout out. All right, I guess it's my turn.
It seemed like 3.
Yeah, that's
it really seemed like 2,
yeah,
but I mean, I liked it. I like your shout out. I'm very excited for a new Tekken to come out as well. Tekken, which was basically a down press 2 button games for like a long time, really has been trying to.
But now the newest ones, you got
Tekken Tag. Tekken Tag has some
those
real
combos are just
nasty.
Long.
Safina is my best fighter of all.
I remember when it was just you could do, if you knew how to do it right, you could do the 10-hit combo. Now it's like you got like 30, 40 hit combos.
I'm gonna tell you what Tekken was for me. Tekken was press down and the 2 kick buttons at the same time
with Eddie Gordo.
Any character really, and you could bust some ass or Law.
Or Law.
So, Lone Wolf, you've had a week off, so to speak. What's your shout out?
My shout out is to my friends, Half-Ass Heroes. They do a podcast. This is more like a nerdy podcast. There's no nerds here. No, there's tons, no nerds here, none, 0. It deals with a lot with all types of nerd news, from video games to comics to you name it. They do it. If you want to check them out at haheroes.com, all lowercase. Give them nice views and listens and stuff like that, and show them some love.
All right, definitely going to check them out, and that's going to do it for this week on Wollie Mopped, and got E3 coming up soon. I'm not sure if we're going to have a show on E3. I mean, for the week E3, actually, Legacy's actually leaving us for a little bit, so have to get him on Skype or whatever.
Yeah.
But Tony will be back, so it'll be a trio.
Yeah, my brother will take over my spot, which is not that much to do. if anything was sports, he'll tell you. But if anything gaming related, he'll just like look at it and say,
Yeah, he's got something.
"He's got something.
He's got something.
He has something." But
All right, we're definitely going to be keeping you posted on that. We'll get you on Skype. And also, if not this upcoming week, because it's Memorial Day weekend coming up, we're recording this, week after, we're going to be having our own Daytona Beach gaming tournaments that we're going to be starting having, and I'll have more information on that on YouTube. I'll put out a video, and we'll be spreading the word on that. So until next time, be good, and if you can't be good, man, don't get caught. For Andre, Red K, Legacy, Lone Wolf, we'll holla at you.
later.
So let's get a would you rather. That's always fun.
Would you rather?
Dirty ass would you rather? I know a dirty ass would you rather. So, would you rather have a hot spouse but be dirt poor, like dirt poor, or be homosexual with a famous actor and be rich?
When you're saying dirt poor,
I'm talking about you get a paycheck and go to the Dollar Tree and you still can't afford shit.
damn, where am I living?
In a box. But this bitch is bad. Okay, you're not living in a box. You live on Section 8 housing. You pay like $67 a month.
That's not too bad.
But you get 2 paychecks and you still can't buy Xbox One. Well, wait. I get 2 paychecks and I still can't buy Xbox One now. So let's not say that.
Okay.
But I mean, like, every 2 weeks you get paid $100, and you work 40.
That's slave labor.
But your bitch is bad. I'm talking about like
Stacked.
Yes.
Okay. On the other side of it, Is it like an actual relationship?
You're with this guy.
Okay.
Red carpet. Tom Cruise.
I don't care. I'd be got that money. And are we actually like doing like butt stuff and stuff?
Your butt stuff all day. And you're a bottom.
I'm going with the
He's got the money. Of course you're gonna be the bottom. Nobody ain't no. It's no.
Can I be the top
It's no gay celebrity that got the money. That's a bottom.
No.
Okay, I got another one. Would you rather have a blind date with a homeless person or kiss a homeless person?
Blind date. Blind date, because at the end of that shit, we don't have to kiss. And I can make sure just, she looks actually kind of good. Hi, my name is Sheila. Like, she's a crackhead.
Would you rather kiss a hobo or lick someone's dirty feet? That's not a hobo.
Lick someone's dirty feet. That's not.
You sure?
You don't want to bump? You want to bump?
Just come up and it's just like, just right on your lips.
Would you rather see how you die or see who you will marry?
I would want to see.
That's a good one.
I want to see how I die.
I think I want to see how I die as well.
I want to see who I marry.
I don't.
Why would you want to see who you marry?
Because everyone wants to know who is their destined soulmate.
Does everybody really want to know that?
Some people do.
Does everyone? You said everyone.
A lot of people do want to know that. A lot of people, but not the whole.
It's a lot of feminine tendencies.
You want
You know?
See, when you die, you know you're gonna die.
What if
how you die?
But what if your wife kills you? Like you get
Well,
like who is that sexy ass bitch holding a knife?
It's like sitting up there, like, damn, I'm inside of this nice chair. That's pretty cool. Am I gonna die of a heart attack? Who is this chick walking into the house? Okay, she's yelling at me about not doing the dishes.
I would want to. I've had this question before. I would want to know how I die, because then I would know I can do anything else and live through it. You get it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Just, dude, guys, watch this. Dude,
Russian roulette all day.
I'll bet you. Russian roulette. Dude, I bet you. I will.
Jams, we got away.
It's like bullet in the chamber.
Yeah,
Full clip.
but
Let's
the whole,
do this.
The whole thing to that though, like the way that you die has to be like that has to be the way.
Okay.
Like you can't like just try to kill yourself and it works like that. I wouldn't want to see the person I marry because
Who would be the worst?
that's even scarier.
Yeah.
That's even
I
scarier.
want to go see who's gonna be it. But if y'all did that,
What if you're trying to see like who you marry and like you just a guy walking down the aisle, you're like no.
And you can't stop it. That's the bad thing about it. It's like written in stone.
But I mean like if you see who you marry, that's just who you marry the first time,
Yeah, you may. It just goes through like they're downloading all these images into your brain of like all these different women. Just, too many wives.
Would you rather have a cute girlfriend who dates other guys, or have a really, really ugly girlfriend who is totally loyal?
I go with cute.
All right. See, I can't. This one I can't just answer just because that loyalty part is pretty cool. She might be.
Is it though? I mean, but you know that she dates other guys. It's not like she is being loyal. She's being honest.
She's being honest. She's not being loyal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in that situation, sort of.
And
she is cute.
How ugly are we talking? Like
I'm talking about
Baraka ugly?
you can send her to 7-Eleven at 3 a.m. in the morning, and she can walk through like the alleys and nobody messes with her.
God.
Even the crackheads are like, nah, you straight. Respect.
Can I borrow $1? Ooh, you need to keep that $1 for your face. I'm gonna ask somebody else for some crack. Okay, cute girlfriend.
I mean, but okay. So like, but the ugly bitch got a big ass.
No,
No.
but you're giving her a beautiful quality.
I didn't say it was a round ass, just a big ass.
So still cute girls.
So yeah, I gotta go with cute
Yeah,
girl. She dating
yeah.
other people.
Have fun.
Sorry, we can all date the same cute girl and like just have our days.
Yeah.
All right, one more. Would you rather dump someone or get dumped?
Dump someone.
Get dumped. I am a total pussy when it comes to like dumping shit. Like I know I want to dump her. I want to have one girl anyway, but I know like I want to stop talking to her. Like I know it in my heart. I'm like I gotta dump this bitch. Like I'm kind of like that right now. Like I know I gotta let this female go, but it's like I will do something fucked up to get dumped.
Damn.
That's who I am.
Being me, I just go up to her and say, "We're done. Just walk off."
And that's when they take it out the knives.
Yeah. And that's when you see.
That's when you see.
Oh my God.
That's when
You just watch it, just sitting up there, just like, and I don't want to be with you anymore. Oh, you don't want to be with me anymore.
You can't quit this.
Just she stabbed me.
Yeah, it's very difficult for me. That's one thing. It's very difficult for me to be in a relationship with a chick and then be like, it's over. Like be like, hey, everybody with a boyfriend, step for it. Not so fast.
I might have to change. I might have to change my answer on that.